Hello, my name is Patricia, and this is my channel, so welcome. And also welcome to my new series, Mystic in the Matrix. If this video has found you, then we probably have an alignment that's happening here. So I really hope that you can find a message within my video that you can to have value in and take it with you today. So Mystic in the Matrix, this is my intro. So what am I talking about, Mystic in the Matrix? Well, let's start with the word mystic. I am a mystic. There are so many mystics on this planet, so many humans that are mystics that have this connection to an unseen world. We have, there's the psychics, the mystics, etc. So all mystics are different from each other because we all have different backgrounds. We have different gifts, different life experiences, different cultures. All these can really make a difference and an influence in a mystic's life. Also your upbringing too, if you're a child and you're growing up, and it depends if somebody's saying, hey, that's just your imagination, it's nothing, or if you have a parent that encourages it. I was very fortunate. I was actually very encouraged as a child, so I was able to grow up being comfortable within my own skin of being a mystic. But for me personally, I am eclectic. But at the end of the day, my home base, I'm a eclectic shaman, and I try to find a really good, healthy balance between being that mystical person, that spiritual person, and also being able to have my 2 feet grounded in the mundane world, because that's really, really important, so that we don't go off the deep end, especially being empaths. We have to stay grounded and really adjust ourselves. So in order for me to find that balance, I am a communicator. So as a Celtic shaman, communicator is one of my main things. I communicate with the unseen world, and I communicate with the humans in the mundane world. I do have a degree in professional writing, communications, journalism, and a few other things that I have found interesting. So I am a storyteller, and this is my approach as being able to share my experiences, insights, and things like that. So since I'm new at this, make sure you like and subscribe. Let's move forward. So The Matrix, we've all seen the movie. In 1999, the movie came out. I probably was around I don't know, 31, 32-ish. I'm 60 now. So it's been quite some time. And that movie, when it came out, it blew our minds. It was just like, oh, that's crazy. How could that be? But at the same time, so many of us resonated with it because we felt like, oh, this might explain a few things. So yeah, that was really cool. But my video series here, The Matrix, is not per se about the movie The Matrix. This is not a review of it, but I will be making some references towards it, absolutely. And here's one of the things too. I want to share a fun fact with you of why I think it's a great film to be able to share. Did you know in 2012, The Matrix was selected for preservation in the USA National Film Registry by the Library of Congress for being culturally and historically and aesthetically significant? The sci-fi movie, The Matrix, by the Library of Congress, said it's culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant. And you know what? They're absolutely right. Let me just grab a little example of that. Think about one of the main things that was in this film. So, one of the main things that was in this film, and that was, things are falling, the blue pill and the red pill. Now, if you take the red pill, you awaken. If you take the blue pill, you fall back to sleep. Look what's happening in our society right now with all this shit that's just coming out. It's overwhelming. There's just so much going on, so much darkness just coming out. It's a really big deal. And for conspirators, I think one of the biggest things that, well, I can only speak for myself, honestly. One of the biggest things that I've struggled with in knowing all of this is that nothing's happening. All these years we've been waiting for shit to hit the fan, and nobody was held accountable for it. And I think that's been so discouraging for so many people. Like the point of, are you angry enough yet? Well, I think a lot of people are, but it's just so discouraging not to see the right people protecting society and making sure that this doesn't get swept under the rug. But it seems to be getting swept under the rug. So, like in the movie, a lot of people are deciding to take that blue pill. They're deciding to just kind of go, okay, I awoken to all of this. I see this madness. This is fucking crazy. What do I do? And because people feel like they don't know how to get out of it, they don't know how to make changes, they take that blue pill. They go back to sleep and they go back into their regular days of life. Hey, I took the red pill a long time ago, so there's no sleeping for me. So what do I see as the Matrix? The Matrix is an environment in which we live out our life experiences. It is the place where it's our mundane world. There's so many levels to it. There are so many levels to this Matrix, and where to begin, I would have no idea. And so hence my introductory here. But you know, one thing I have to say as a first year Gen Xer, I am a Gen X, I'm first year in 1965. One of the things that I have to say I'm really grateful for is coming from that generation, in the sense of I have a place to anchor. I remember what the world was like before all this technology hit, before all this confusion hit, and before we really started, you know, really questioning our reality. I mean, we always did question reality back in those days, because there was lots that happened too. Like we're not ignorant. That's why most of the conspiracy people are Gen Xers. That's where a lot of it came from, because we were like, hey, something's not right here. But we didn't have a computer. We didn't have, we had propaganda, but we didn't have it coming at us like everyone does now. I think that's what it is I'm trying to say. So before big tech and everything like that happened. So as that Gen Xer, I do have stories to share with you. I do have a lot of insights into this world, and like I said, a lot of stories to share. Some of my favorites would be like Bigfoot, aliens, and ghosts. I've got all kinds of stuff to share with you people. So thank you so much for being here with me and listening to all of this. And again, I'm really, I dropped my other side, but really, I made these because I am not fancy. I don't have a lot of tech going on, but you know what? I want to have fun with this too. So thank you so much for joining me here and for staying this long with me. And I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and stay hopeful, everybody. Stay hopeful, because this is going to be a little ride ahead of us, but we got this, okay? Mwah. See you all in the next video.